Hi, everyone. I want to say hi, Michelle with Nifty Package Company and the Michelle M. Hensley brand, your mobile gift wrapping coach, as well as wisdom for widows and even those that have a walk of faith like I do. So let's talk quickly about something. When I first started my business, I had to teach myself to be accountable. So I needed to take action steps. Sometimes I felt like I was reading a lot, listening a lot, learning a lot, but I wasn't applying what I learned. And I found that I did a lot of what I love to do and avoided what I didn't like to do. So what I did is I created a document and a sheet to hold myself accountable to my weekly work. And I was able to make notes. I'm very much old school that way. I write a lot down and then I cross things off. I just really like that. So let me share with you what I came up with, and then also a small little trick that was kind of fun that helped me out a lot. I'm going to share that with you as well. So again, this is how to track your work that you actually do during the week and even the month. So for those of you who purchased the full course, you'll have a set of documents that help you week by week and month by month, day by day. So let's work on this. This is what I called my action steps list that I worked on. So I'm going to share with you my screen. So I'm going to share with you what I actually created. So this is a document, and I put in here, this is a statement from Aristotle. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. So our goal is to create habits and to master those habits. And so what worked really well for me is this, is that I put in here how much I wanted to make. So when I was first starting, it was like $25,000 a year. And I wrote the year in. I created one of these for every single year. How many calls did I actually make? And I put their name, I put their phone number, I hand wrote it all in. I did this all, I needed to make several calls. So this is how I started it out. And I was writing all over the sites here. So I recommend you doing the same. Online meetings. Did I have a meeting with anyone online? Did I talk about Nifty and what I do and the gift wrapping, gifts and gift wrapping? Small gift emails. This is called lump email or email. So did I reach out to somebody? Did I respond to somebody? Did I make a cold call? Or did I send them a small gift? Because what I do is I tend to gift before I sell something. So this turned out really well with one of my cold calls. I sent them a small little gift in the mail and a handwritten note, and I put a seal on the back, like I kind of go all out. And then she actually responded to me a year later and purchased like 2,000 handwritten cards. So this is very cool. So keep track of what you do and how much it costs you to send out that gift. Networking and new potential leads. So did I go to an event this week? I always worked on networking. It was kind of one of the scariest things for me, but I did it anyway. So did I network? Did I meet potential leads? Who were they? And did I get their cards? And I make all those notes here. Did I make a blog post this week on my website? And then if I did, I put in, which is what I did, I put a note here about what it was. And then I would think about this for the next week. So it actually was a great trigger. How many sales did I make? Even if you didn't make a sale, put a 0, fill it in. And celebrate your small wins. I'm very big on celebrating small wins. Gifts for the week. What did I do this week? What were the sales for my quarter so far? And what were my gifts for the quarter? Because I could have sold 2 gift baskets and 2 gift wrapping hours or whatever. I would make sure I put that note there. So this was incredibly helpful for me. So if you want this, feel free to email me. I would be happy to send it to you. So then the last thing that I did that was really cool that worked well for me was this. I created a jar program. The jar program was this. I knew I had to get myself into the habit of making cold calls, even if I was terrified, which I was. So I would take 25 quarters, and every time I made a call, I took one out of of the jar and I put it in the second jar. And I did that every time I made a call. And this was so exciting because, and I love vintage things, so I got a vintage jars, because it was the sound of money. And I knew that that was creating a good habit. So I really enjoyed doing that. So I recommend doing something creative like that, something that you really love, and making it up, and let us know what you've done. That would be really fun. But anyway, it's a little help for getting yourself on target and keeping track of what you really do. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.